Diary of Dark Fate. I always thought my grandma's attic was just a dusty collection of forgotten trinkets until I found the diary. It was tucked beneath old newspapers, bound in cracked leather with a faintly glowing lock that clicked open as if welcoming me. The first few pages seemed mundane, chronicling the life of someone I didn't know. But then, the entries shifted, speaking of events that were eerily familiar, my life, my choices. As I turned the pages, the stories began to reach into the future, each more horrifying than the last. It was as if the diary was whispering secrets I wasn't meant to hear, pulling me into a chilling game of fate. The diary's predictions were uncanny. It mentioned the time I'd trip on the stairs, and the very next day, it happened. The entry about losing my job was detailed to the minute, and soon after, I found myself packing my things in a cardboard box. Each entry ended with a sinister warning I couldn't fathom, but what truly froze my blood was the recurring note at the bottom: the choice is yours. I couldn't shake the feeling that the diary was watching, waiting for me to make a wrong move, each stroke of ink binding me closer to a dark fate I couldn't escape. Determined to break free from its hold, I tried destroying it. I burned it, drowned it, tore it to shreds, but each morning it reappeared on my nightstand, pristine and whole. Desperation clawed at me as I saw my future unraveling in its pages, each entry leading me closer to a final, unreadable chapter. It was as if the diary was toying with me, dangling my doom just out of reach. I started to notice shadows shifting in the corners of my vision, whispers that weren't there, and a chilling breeze that followed me even indoors. The last entry I dared to read foretold of a night when the diary would open itself, revealing the final prophecy. It was tonight. As the clock ticked towards midnight, I felt an unseen presence urging me to read the last page. My hands trembled as I turned the page, expecting the worst. But the page was blank, save for one line at the bottom: "You've written your story, now live it." The words seared into my mind as the room plunged into darkness, and I realized with dawning horror, every decision I made had been my own, guided by fear. The diary was never writing itself, it was merely reflecting the nightmare I had created.